Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn as the Wehrmacht forces, we got DenisTheMenace. Spawn as the other Wehrmacht force, we got DerlustigeLurch. Spawn as the British forces, we got Marcinwe. Spawn as the other British forces, we got Maran-Sniper. Maran? Maran. Not Marion, there's no I. Except in Sniper, there's an I there.
Wehrmacht quarters completed.
Wehrmacht's quarters completed. That's my line Pioneer. I have to announce it since I'm the caster. And we got a triple Pioneer opener for the Wehrmacht player. That's less common. Putting it right there. You can. Not so sure why he's pulling it right there. Maybe wants an extra MG for defense. Maybe just wants extra space back here for other structures. Not sure. Either way, something pulled out there. Looks like it's being captured up first. Strategic point there. There's going to be a bit of downtime before the fuel point will be providing any sort of supply to the mission sector. Gets captured on up. This mission sector get captured as well. And
Need any construction?
our mission sector is being captured here. Oh, he has a speed governors. And this is actually a weird spot for the Fort HQ. Most time we see it set up right there. Usually both players. One player is going there. British player has went to there. Motorcycle trying to engage. Section who's behind a bit of heavy cover and 14 here as well. Teammates Pioneers advancing. And Motorcycle as well, trying to knock him out of cover. So he gets the suppression down. He at least denies the capture as well. Very nice. 9 captures is somewhat important when fighting against Brits because you never know when an HQ may roll up and secure it.
Recon, ready to go.
But that simply wouldn't be the case either way in this situation. Red is here this fuel point. He may be eyeing for some early Stuarts. Have some fun like that. We got double motorcycle for Genta. Go 3 bikes. Going 3 bikes or go for 3 bikes? Either we got Brendan Carrier, MMG Carrier should be very useful. But motorcycle's quite windy. The other one is right there. But it's stuck around this one here. His teammate was supporting him. There's a bit of assets here. Damage on these motorcycles following him back. There are a bit of repairs over there. Engine firing away.
Pioneer team ready.
Motorcycles are engaging. We're going to focus on the Pioneer. Bolt action rockets are hitting both the motorcycle and the Pioneer, splitting the fire. The last guy's firing over here. Motorcycle's also engaging. Good tag out there. Both Pioneers are still alive, so I have retains full repair rate.
The tanks will not get through our barrier. Field repairs complete.
Damage engine crit there on the motorcycle. Motorcycle has gone down. Motorcycle is bottom. Motorcycle here not advancing. This one does go down. MG42 flew over there. Probably pick that up. Only seems a little bit of dirt in the barrel.
The mines are ready.
Landmine has been built. I know you can't pick it up. It's just me making it stupid. For those who are wondering. Yeah, that looks like good enough condition. It's in the upright position, perfect for picking up. Landmine being built. Got a bit of wire there. This landmine here could be useful. Gotta get the landmines down just in case for these burn carriers. The landmine built. This one may be found over soon. No, this is not. Wehrmacht sniper on the field needs camouflage. Finds this landmine there.
Pioneers have the point.
He's using the two to pair, Volksgrenadiers and motorcycles over here. Volksgrenadiers just getting to some heavy covers, a good position for them. Got 2 Wehrmacht snipers on the field, 1 for each player. M42 is rotated around, now engaging. M42's points is exposed, however. Pioneer is also advancing. And now the burn carrier is falling back. Finds another landmine on a retreat. And he will find this one as well. I think it's actually a good thing that he tripped all the landmines. He did escape out entirely. The HQ's way down there, so the retreat path is just south. After all, that's probably a good location for the winter, just south. Landmines being built across the front line by both players. Very nice.
We are losing territory.
Overall squad advancing, get a bit of damage there on the Grenadiers. Sniper gets hit down the scope rifle squad. So we got another Wehrmacht sniper in the field, so there's 3 Wehrmacht snipers. Going before, the British players are going to be really frustrated with this many snipers. Vehicles deployment trying to be established. Mortar, is it a, yep, mortar hit. Notice the motorcycle does get buttoned.
We have a lot of incoming fire. On me.
Another Wehrmacht landmine there. As opposed to a Pan's Elite landmine.
Taking fire.
Ooh! Mortar takes out the sniper and the Volksgrenadiers. Oh no, that was just Pioneer, not Sniper. I don't know why I thought Sniper. Good mortar hit nonetheless.
Reporting contact in strength.
Because placement is in a good position there. It'll help prevent it from getting overran. Maybe get out a trench or 2 and put a lieutenant inside. Be a good idea for the Wehrmacht players to go for mortar. Help displace any sort of trench, which is simply not built. Go squad receiving some fire from MG. Does spot the landmine. Don't shoot the landmine when you're driving over it. Sniper connects onto the roof. Landmine here, gotta be careful. You may blow up your own sniper. Go squad dismounts, spots the landmine. Fortress will fire rate down there.
They defended the
Does deploy doesn't march him there. MG42 or motorcycles trying to stop the burn carrier. Mortar trying to hit. Sniper does get removed there. He could try picking that off. Very little health. He's going to just save the burn carrier, or try to. Pioneers advancing on the scope rifle squad. I don't know how many Pioneers takes overrun a scope rifle squad. Maybe 3. His teammates burn carriers here. Motorcycle can't really do that. Volksgrenadiers. Oh, a little bit too early for Panzerfaust. Nope, Panzerfaust is firing. Did not fire. Now I've casually clearing station there, very nice. They are both lacking Volksgrenadiers to really recover though.
Yes, sir. Good as new.
Pack 38 now being built, very useful against everything. On infantry and officers.
We're losing territory.
Pack 38.
Pack 38 build, going for the Wehrmacht mortar now.
Do you need any construction?
Blank got now the MG42 setting up here. Good sniper hits there.
Enemy attacking from the western salient. We have built it as ordered.
Landmine has not been cleaned up. Will be spotted there.
Reporting.
Mortar now deployed on the field. It's a bit of splash hit there on that motorcycle.
Reporting contact in strength.
Snipers in the scope rifle squad here. We also got stormtroopers already equipped with double penetrate. That's his AT. Not going for a pack 38. We have the Kampfkraft Center. I don't know if that's going to be Veteran C1 infantry or support infantry. I'm thinking support infantry since he already just got Veteran C1 regular infantry. Bit of fire there. Motorcycle being too close to the MG emplacement.
Attention! The enemy advances.
Medic pushes his way forward.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Get a full wipe there. Very nice. Though I'm not envious of the Wehrmacht players fighting against this many snipers. 35 pounder. Got, of course, only 3 snipers on the field. One of these guys are a little bit wounded. Landmine detonated there. Always good for detonating landmines like that. They always appear at the exact wrong moment.
Detail complete.
Attack our forward base.
Lieutenant trying to capture the flanks. Not actually a designated minesweeper here. That's pretty rare for the Brits, but it does make sense. It is a designated minesweeper, and mine clear is far more reliable than trying to the scope rifle and then shooting a landmine. Now landmine's field, best go for reliability. Thought I heard a landmine detonated. Also may have been shot there. I'm not sure what happened there. These guys are sprinting the way forward. We got the... Oh, I didn't realize he already got the battle phase or even assault phase. Like... Okay, he's already got the battle phase. Everything's charging way forward. Noses the mortar entirely. Unfortunately, trying to engage these forces. Across one of the school rifle squads. How could he make it decrewed? Doesn't base MG as well. Now, emergency wound support units, he's going... At this point in time, maybe I better go for the Flame half-track than the Warfman half-track. But he's going for the Warfman half-track. Got 2 stormtroopers here with a lot of half-tracks. It's a good hit there. Gain some damage onto the mortar replacement. Gotta be careful that mortar. Still poses a threat to the stormtroopers at this range. Drops a piece there. Pair of sappers does not repair up the mortar replacement. Pulls back to the one stormtrooper squad. Those 3-4 got very much fire for the stormtroopers. This one only has 1 cantrip at the moment. Gets a good hit there, but there's a lot of firepower forcing them back. Sniper is still firing away, however. Nope. Warfman and barrage running on end. The prototype bumped up. The lieutenant may go down. Lieutenant does go down. Nice little pick there.
Gun ready.
Got a early Cromwell in the field as well. We'll find some of these landmines.
We have built a bunker.
There's the Minesweeper sapper. Probably beating himself over that. These guys pushing up north, the scope rifle squad.
The enemy
Another
is
bunker
seizing our
complete.
territory.
This is going to be an M. Oh, I said it's going to be an MG bunker, but there is now MG in the bunker. So maybe a double MG bunker. I would be surprised how effective double casualty recovery bunker can be as well. You have a pretty high reliability rate of recovering casualties from the bunkers. He has 2 half tracks mode, gave 25 pounder, exploded something there. Looks like the sapper has been, or Pioneer has been set free. Guy appears to be off the mini-map. Cromwell finds another landmine. snipers, if they hit actually the sapper, that can be very nice. Stormtroopers forward. Don't know if this garrison is a good garrison to fight from. I don't know if there's any really usable windows. Yes, there's 2 windows there. That should be reasonable enough. These hit those repair sappers. Stop the engine from being repaired on up. Stormtroopers need to be manually targeted over here to engage. Because right now they're not engaging, they really should be. Yep, but they're getting distracted. Those Stormtroopers forward. Good hits there. Did repair the engine in time. Pack 38 to forward in the feet. These forces forward.
Veterancy gained.
There's 1 support units now research for the player we have selected. Stormtroopers find an eagle against this machine gun placement. So if they flinch a little bit too much, they will be receiving hits there. Everybody that throw a bomb grenade in this region. Here's 25-pound of barrage somewhere. They decide to pull back, no grenade. 25-pound of barrage maybe. Nope, it's a creeping barrage over here. They hit some of those stormtroopers. Working barrage right now in. That is going to be a 17-pounder. Displacement as well. Maran-Sniper spotting some of that stuff. Pack 38 takes up the Brandon carrier. Farmall mini advance does fall back to the while I was trying to build the 17-pounder. This placement's already get completed. Machine gun placement has nothing inside. It's still alive way up here inside that emplacement. Cancels the Vickers emplacement. The remote player we have selected right now has 5 command points. Doesn't appear to select the doctrine. This is maybe come Blitzkrieg. Maybe go for something else. You know about creeping barrage as well, so maybe good idea to go for terror rather than trying to go for flak 88s.
25-pounder here. Just say the
After all, E1s are very good with the British structures as well as Firestorm. Stormtroopers are 2 at half health. And then squad falling back now. Pack 38 took some hits there. Looks like the bunker will go down. At 3 vehicles for the player we have selected. Which does combo quite well with the flak 88s. I still don't think it's a great idea. Barrage thinks trying to hit this formation, does fall back.
Veterancy gained.
There's some more infantry as well. Lay down some more wire. Wire has been destroyed by PS shot. A lot of wire being built by those pioneers. One pioneer squad doesn't need to fall back. Carmel push way forward. Carmel could just, he's going to blitz his way forward and crush nearly all the wire. Crush 9 barbed wires. Make that 10. Ambush stormtroopers. Here comes a Panther, ready to ambush as well. Here comes ambush stormtroopers, taking severe damage. 1 shot away from death, possible death. Here comes Green Barrage there, does take up the Cromwell. Stormtroopers making for Green Barrage. There's one Thermal Ambush before. Both players now battle phase. No city pounder there, just some Cromwell, so you can gauge like a campaign. Cromwell is going to the rear armor of the Panther. Bounce there. Just bounce there.
Enemy infantry is kaput.
Goes fully around the Panther, trying to crush this one. Does force it back. Panther's fired. Pioneer trying to get to the central VP. Here's pushing way forward.
Veterancy
Excuse me.
gained.
Crack infantry has been swapped with the Panzer Chocolate for some crack cocaine. Sniper gains some shots there onto that friend squad.
The enemy has 300 points.
Look at the Panzer Command. Maybe it's going for one Panther. Maybe Panzer IVs. So far, we're getting some damage on the Grenadiers. Got another war from Barrage rating on it. Sorry about that. My nose is on the rod. Barrage rating on in. Roll some missiles on everything.
An assault force has now been assembled in our reserves.
Armor command truck there. And now we got a priest has been ordained onto the field. I'm for barrage. I aim for the cash recovery bunker. Let's detonate landmine. Go detonate this landmine. Down south, got the Grenadiers engaging friend squad with a pack to get picked up.
We are losing territory.
I got Stu on the field. Both players now gone Blitzkrieg. Got two Wehrmacht Panthers, like if he was a Panzer League player. Artillery now running on in. Volks before, trying to engage that friend squad. Damage there. Another King Barrage running on that. Friend squad does fall back.
To defend the front.
Panthers push forward, do big damage. And got the Panther squads here support up those Panthers as well. Folks gonna see good damage. They do have access to Blitzkrieg, but I don't know if they have access to assault grenades. Partial hulls on down, so got more engineers and more artillery. The Panthers taking fire has been able to survive with the damage there. The Panther creeps to the forward. Got Firefly now summoned in. Command tank. Panther does not crush those forces. They split damage there. Blue Panther's pushing forward. Panther pushing forward. Got the blue firing away as well. The one Panther does go down. Let's take out that one tank. And here comes infantry forces. The squad
The
does
enemy advances.
Whoever's got another King Barrage running on in. Fires. That does get decrewed. You may want to recruit. I got the war from half-tracks advancing. The player we are selecting right now has no vehicles to build queue. Does go for another queue. War from barrage raiding over here. And someone down here as well. Another house barrage going in as well. Does destroy the bunker there. Get squad the trench. Soldiers good checking off grenade. Dark squad sprinting way forward, trying to pick off those snipers. Those hard shots there. Ooh, get some splash damage hits there. Got 2 shoots engaging them. Does fall back. Troopers are here. FBR is making way down south. The HQ looks still over here.
Veterancy gained.
I see 1 tanks.
They're fucking shooting at us.
Artillery rain on in. Gets up his splash damage there.
Preparing for the next target.
Wolferman barrage getting some good damage there. It does drop a Piet. Adventure squad trying to finish structure. Armo and double Firefly
Heavy
here.
assault forces
All
ready.
owned by the same player.
Deploy at your convenience.
Eagle concept another one the ground player is selected. Good damage on this 4x quarters. There goes forward headquarters. Got 8 rolls. Let's look at the infantry portion here. Street fires a shot. Gets a good hit there on the infantry section, as well as the Piet sappers. Piet sappers also pressed there. Acrodates aren't getting killed off. Someone just got squads went down there. More
Volkswagen down.
units being looked for by high explosive. And players pushing way forward. Those are going to go down. Good damage there. War from barrage around in. Gets hits on the command tank. 8 films pushed by the Fireflies. Here goes command tank. Firefly should hold down. See the bounce there. Other Firefly does go down as well. Almost down. Good hit there. And looks like one of the players made back on the gate. More artillery raining in over there. Brendan's carrier behind the Panthers. It looks like the red British player has one game aboard from push different round. It looks like a little bit AFK at the moment. Got these functions trying to clean up some of this stuff. Yeah, it looks like he's just AFK. Or maybe not. Technically the game's over. He's starting to disintegrate a little bit. Yeah, he's still doing something. Oh, that was a lot of dead guys there. This game's pretty much over. That's what the last bit. I'm not sure why he's backing out of the game. Just trying to let himself get annihilated. That is the end of the replay. This is Grade saying thank you for watching and next replay.